Tonight on Lazyboys Night, what are we doing?
We're doing a crappy bowl mystery.
Now, dude told us he's loaded the bowl with some extra special questions. They're a little more relevant. Well, loaded.
There's a few extra questions. We need it loaded. But anyways,
they're relevant to what's happening now, so stick around. We can't wait to find out what it is.
Watch this, folks. We'll see you very shortly.
Guys talking, saying anything, nothing new to say, talking anyway, stop yammering, can't hear a thing, nothing I can do, so let's have one more brew, one more brew, let's have one more brew, one more brew. Stop talking, try listening, try anything, try whistling. There you go again, saying anything, nothing I can do. So let's have one more brew. One more brew. Let's have one more brew. One more brew.
Glick, 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 glick.
Interrupted me. I was about to say, that's dude.
That's dude.
And welcome to Lazyboys Night. Now you glug, 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 glug.
Yeah. No, you went over my, oh yeah.
Payback, dude. Karma. Karma. All right, what are we drinking here? Ooh, I like the can. Sucker Punch Tangerine Sour by Double Trouble Brewing Company. Ooh.
My mouth just imploded a bit.
Yeah, it's the season for sours. I love it.
Sucker Punch. Does that mean we're doing a dude dare? It's not, because we already told them we're doing a crappy bowl.
Well, maybe the crappy bowl has a dare in it.
Does it have to do with the sucker?
I don't know.
Our beers don't always match with the episode. It smells good?
Oh, smell, dude. This is not just a breakfast beer. This is a summer brunch beer. This is...
But it's a tangerine sour.
Oh, it smells awesome.
Oh, Double Trouble. Double Trouble has good beers, man.
All right. Can't wait to try this.
Okay, let's try it out.
Okay, you know what this is?
It's not a breakfast beer.
It's like drinking a beer mosa.
Yes, and that's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
this is an after breakfast beer.
Yeah, if you don't know a beer mosa, it's like a mimosa, but instead of champagne and orange juice, it's beer and orange juice. This is like a beer mosa. It is
crazy
so
refreshing.
Refreshing, absolutely.
That actually is going to go into my summer stash.
Oh yeah, this is totally sit back on the patio.
Yeah.
We have a lot of summer stashes, don't we? It's like...
We have a big cooler, folks.
We do. Walk-in fridge. Oh,
if
we
you
should get a walk-in fridge. Do they make a walk-in fridge for houses?
I guarantee they do.
Oh.
So if you ever watch one of our outdoor episodes, where we usually normally would have dude dares outside, but regardless, if you just notice between us, there's a cooler. That's where all our summer candy goes.
Summer candy. It's like, you drink it like a Pez dispenser.
Yummy.
All right. So.
Did you get a beverage? I have a problem with that. Every time I ask them.
Beverage.
Beverage.
Drink.
Because I'm drinking at the same time, and I'm asking if they're having a... You have a drink?
There you go. See? It's so much easier.
Yeah, but beverage is fun, but I don't say it right.
All right.
Anyways, so we did promise you something.
All right, well, I'm curious to see what dude's put in the bowl.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
So, did you throw, am I picking anything and it's all new stuff, or, okay, whatever. That's what that means? Okay. So I'm going to do whatever, I'm doing the very first one. I didn't even ask you. Did you tell me to pick one up, or I just took it? I'm following instructions.
Go ahead, make yourself at home.
Oh my lord.
You need your glasses.
Oh, I'll be okay. Just me, like my eyes focus a bit. In and out.
You need your goggles.
Oh, this is fun. You're right. It is topical.
Oh, it is. Oh, good.
Yeah. Have you dudes watched any of the... Whoa, no. I seriously need... I just see... Whoa. Oh, who's in a movie with... Have you dudes seen... No, it's watch. Okay, I need my glasses, seriously. Can you see that?
Have you dudes seen any of the Deadpool and Wolverine
See?
trailers? Have you seen any of the Deadpool and Wolverine trailers? There you go.
I want to do that. Can I
There are so many of them.
I need to bring my glasses.
That's all right. There are so many of them. You know what? Topical. That movie's coming out this
In
July,
July,
I
yeah.
believe.
It's coming out in
And
July.
Love the superheroes as you can
Ah, not even the right superhero. That sucks.
Oh,
That's an
you know what?
awesome
You know
show. I love that show. What?
It's, but I've been practicing something.
What?
Watch this. Watch this. You ready?
What?
See? I've been practicing. It's Deadpool
Whoa, whoa.
riding a unicorn on a rainbow.
That's my thing. What the hell? When did you start practicing for that?
About a few months ago. I've been keeping it a little secret, you know.
Folks,
hoping to learn a little magic.
Fully aware I'm the one who does the magic.
But watch this. I can do more. I can do more because you're wearing Evil Knievel.
He is.
No, no,
He
no.
is a superhero. He's
It's
an
you
American
know.
icon.
It's a Deadpool movie. We love Ryan Reynolds. Check this.
No.
Come on.
No.
It's Ryan
Wrong
Reynolds.
movie.
Deadpool.
No. Wrong movie. What the hell? You gotta practice more.
all right, all right.
You did this on purpose.
I did, but it is Deadpool and Wolverine. So please bear with me.
Oh. Okay.
Better?
There we
Better?
go.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh
Nice.
yeah, nice.
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
So let's talk about those trailers. Okay, first of all,
I still
I
can't
want to
believe you've
establish.
been doing that. Anyways, whatever. Let's continue.
I can do magic
So-
too, you know.
Yeah, apparently.
First of all, there are so many trailers out there. We've watched several on YouTube, and they're all a little bit of the same clips and a little bit of something new and different. But I've noticed each trailer has a bit of a different focus.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about these things. They're not really spoilers for the film because they're in the trailers.
They're in the trailer.
But let's talk about the big news. The first time around was that Wolverine has teamed up with Deadpool.
Well, they've been hinting about this since Wolverine Origins,
which
right?
was where Ryan Reynolds played a version of Deadpool, but it was such a horrible,
Here's the cover.
mouth sewn shut, built-in blade. It was so not the Deadpool he was supposed to be for
That
some
was
weird
horrible.
studio executive decision,
Ugh.
and it practically killed the character until Ryan Reynolds fought for it, and thankfully he did, and he gave us these brilliant. Movies 1 and 2 of Deadpool were absolutely brilliant. I have so many high hopes for this one too. So it's the big team up is the first thing.
You think he's excited?
Oh, dude, I am so pumped. Look at this.
I know.
I'm riding a rainbow
The
unicorn.
thing is I remember. I just want to go back to Origins again. Wolverine
Do
Origins.
you really want to?
No, just a small part because the character of Wolverine in Wolverine, the character of Deadpool,
Wade Wilson.
Ryan Reynolds, the way he was playing it was he was playing because it is 100% made for him, that character.
Oh yeah, totally.
Right? But the build up in the movie, my disappointment, and I'm sure every actual fanboy and fangirl out there, it just dropped drastically.
Oh yeah.
Because it was like you had the right actor.
You had the
right
wisecracks at the
everything.
beginning
You had
until
the
they
katanas
changed him.
and everything else, and you thought it would evolve into. So you thought for sure
He's going to show up with the red suit and do the
No,
thing.
I was like, why would you rewrite
Yeah.
an iconic character like that?
Yeah.
So-
Instead of the red suit, they gave us this.
But the fact that there was somebody peed off enough, Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds
yeah.
and others, right, that actually pitched for the first Deadpool movie, which there's a famous scene where he's on the bridge and he's drunk.
You know that was filmed. They filmed that. Well, not the final version of the film, but they filmed a cut
that's
of
the
that
pitch.
as a pitch.
So
And
that was the
people
rough
loved it.
cut. You want to see a rough cut? We made a rough cut too. Le Saint-Dumais. Go check it out. Right here. So we know what a rough cut is. And
Yes.
they actually made a rough cut.
And
to
it sold
show
a movie, and
Exactly.
it made a fortune. Highest grossing R-rated movie of all time.
But the
kinda.
fact that
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Reynolds kept going at it and says, like, I want Wolverine back. Like, I want a do-over, to the point where the ending of the second Deadpool, what happens?
You have to watch.
Oh,
I don't want to give spoilers.
no, you must have seen the second Deadpool, right? Can I say something?
Go ahead, see it. You're dying to say it.
So, the whole thing was with Deadpool, how it finished up. In Deadpool, you had one of the characters that was a time traveler.
Cable.
Yes. So, Cable.
Played by the same guy who plays Thanos, by the way.
True. Oh my god, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. So, at the end of the movie, Deadpool actually gets
The time travel watch.
time travel, and he starts going back into the Ryan Reynolds timeline. Anyways, it's worth watching just for that. But it's set that little fun little end of the movie. You know, most people were probably already in their cars driving away, didn't even realize this was happening.
I don't know.
Always-
People
always
tend to
stick
stick
around.
around credits now. I think people know now.
Maybe, well, yeah, but that was a while back. I
Oh,
guess
wasn't that
still
old?
with
Come on,
everything that's
MCU's been out
yeah.
since 2008,
Yeah,
so no.
with the shawarma thing, that's when
Yeah, yeah.
everybody decided to stick around at the end of their credits. But not everybody. Like in the theater, when I go, if there's enough people,
Yeah.
let's say there's 100 people. Out of 100 people, there might be a dozen people that stand back.
But we know better, so
Right?
there you go.
But anyways, that's set up, and then with everything that went on with Spider-Man,
Well, that's the thing. So let's build up what the trailers hint at.
Yeah.
We know
We haven't even
that
talked
this
about
is
the trailers
we,
yet.
we know that this is kind
We are
of Marvel's
excited.
way to finalize the crossing over of universes.
Yeah.
They started with the Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yep.
They did it in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
which is all tied in together.
Yeah, and now because what happened in real life is Disney bought out 20th Century Fox that had some of the Marvel properties, including the X-Men, Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
and Deadpool. They haven't bought Sony yet, but they have an affiliation agreement with Sony. Sony has all the Spider-Man characters, and sadly,
Wait for it.
other than the animated Spider-Man
for
movies,
it.
the rest
Yeah.
of Sony's been actually kind of crappy that way.
Yeah.
But Marvel now owns 20th Century Fox, so there's a hint that they're crossing over those characters. And what we do know from the trailers is that Wolverine and that Deadpool will be crossing over into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You see a lot of hints of that. You'll see hints of the Avengers. You see hints of Endgame.
Yeah.
You see, my favorite bit is the hint of Ant-Man. If you've never seen Ant-Man, he also doesn't just shrink down to microscopic size. He can also grow giant. And there's one of the funniest scenes ever because Deadpool is very meta, where you see the giant Ant-Man helmet and the arms like it's almost like a walled gate, and the helmet can lift up and it opens up, and inside you see the skull. And Deadpool's like, huh, Paul Rudd's finally aged. I laughed out loud so much when I saw that trailer. It was brilliant.
One of my favorite parts in there is when he's told by the agent that they need his help for whatever reason. We're not aware yet exactly what it is, but he does have to travel through time and space.
Yeah.
All this fun stuff. And it's Deadpool turns around, says, "I'm Marvel Jesus."
Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus.
It's like, I'm the Messiah.
I'm the savior.
Right.
I'm going to save your
I will
cinematic
change.
universe. I'm
So,
Marvel Jesus.
As soon as I saw that, and he makes, there's,
It's too
it's
funny.
funny.
It's
So-
too funny.
I have a lot of faith, and I hope that knowing Ryan Reynolds
Yes.
and Hugh Jackman, because Hugh Jackman got involved, came back. There's no reason for him to come back.
You realize
Because
he's
he's
played
dead.
Wolverine for 25 years
Yeah,
now.
but for all intents and
Logan
purposes.
is set in the future.
Exactly.
But also this is an alternate universe.
Exactly. So there's no reason why he should have come back. But I mean, he got coaxed and he came back under the right guys, under this storyline and everything else where they can jump everywhere and there's a reason for it. But I have so much. I'm investing a lot of myself based on the actors involved, based on how stringent they were on keeping. This is the script, and they haven't altered their script. And they've told Disney basically to flip the two birds and went, this is what it is, or you're getting nothing.
Yeah, and I think Disney's smart enough to realize Deadpool is a big moneymaker.
I
Fox took a chance on the first one, and it was a runaway hit, and
Yeah.
it became the highest-grossing R-rated movie, and it reflipped the superhero genre for something new. And Disney, while they've made mistakes, they're also smart enough to say this is a guaranteed moneymaker, but
Dude.
only if Ryan Reynolds can be Ryan Reynolds doing Deadpool.
Yeah.
And that's why I have so much faith that this movie will live up to the first two, because the sequel, which are often letdowns, the sequel was just as damn funny, if not better than the first
And
one.
it's funny because there's a lot of people out there that didn't enjoy the second one.
What?
Yeah, there are. And it's fine. Whatever.
Nope, you're all...
For me, I enjoyed, like you, I enjoyed the second one as much as I enjoyed the first one. I enjoyed the first one because it was the first one.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the second one for completely different reasons.
But he still captured the essence so well.
Yeah, so what I'm looking for in this installment, because it is Deadpool and Wolverine, is I'm hoping that this movie is the most action-packed movie that has no agenda. Just fun. I just want to have fun.
Yeah. There's no hidden political messages or social commentaries.
And they're not switching these characters over because there's going to be an insane amount of cameos in this.
Oh, yeah. You can tell from the trailers, you see so many of the Avengers. They do pop up in that big fight scene at the end of Endgame where everybody pops through these portals from Doctor Strange to face off Thanos. They're in there.
Think of when they were showing No Way Home with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
There's scenes where they were just showing the Tobey Maguire and what's his
Andrew Garfield.
Yes, Andrew Garfield were not even in the shots, so they pulled him out of that.
Yeah.
So they've done that a lot with their trailers. So I'm positive that there's
gonna be a lot of surprises.
More stuff that we're not even seeing.
Now,
or that they've altered, so we start thinking other things.
Another interesting tie-in is if you've watched outside the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies and watched the TV shows, one of their bigger hits has been Loki.
Yes, Loki's tied into this big time.
Loki has the TVA, the Time Variance Authority, which is a major storyline in both
who that
seasons. They are involved in it, and this is what's going to help with the universe crossover again.
Okay, so if you watch one of the trailers or any of the, I think they show up in every single trailer actually. So
Most of them.
When you're done with us, go check out the Deadpool Wolverine trailers. What he's talking about,
More than one of them.
talking about, it's when there's guys with the sticks that meet Wade at the door.
Yeah,
and he goes, he's waving him off, and he pull off his wig or whatever, and he goes through a time portal.
Or you'll see him in an office with a guy in a suit.
Those
TVA.
Yeah, but the officers or the whatever you want to call them,
agents.
The agents, they're from the Loki TV show.
Yeah,
that's on Disney Plus.
So more crossovers.
I'm hoping because of that, obviously, not everybody's subscribed to Disney Plus. Not everybody's aware of Loki, what's been going on. So I hope there's going to be a little bit of
backstory,
who they are,
yeah,
explaining it. The best way, I'm hoping, the best way they're going to do it is actually explain to Wade who they are, so he knows, but the audience that doesn't know.
Of course, Wade breaks the fourth wall off, and he already knows a lot of the things most people know, but nonetheless.
But I'm hoping that they'll explain that, and
I'm sure they'll tie it in.
Yeah, because one of the major issues with the Marvels is that they were tying in all these different TV shows, but nothing was explained. So most people know.
If you would follow everything,
exactly.
Yeah.
And there's too much to follow in that.
It's hard to cherry pick. Yeah.
I'm hoping that they'll do it right, and the explanation that's going to given to Deadpool is going to be enough for the audience to be able to follow.
I have faith in Ryan Reynolds.
I do.
I have
faith in Ryan Reynolds.
All I can say is, look at the trailers. Don't just look at one.
No, there's a lot.
Look at
every one of them has little.
Unless you're like me, normally I don't actually like trailers because I find it spoils a lot of the movie.
I got to start watching them again.
But this one I couldn't help it. I'm so excited.
Yeah. That's an awesome question because I've been.
Yeah. It's so I'm just saying I'm looking forward to July, and we will be seeing this movie.
Yes.
And we will be doing a proper review of it afterwards.
We will.
On that note,
this is the teaser review of what we've seen so far. We're actually legitimately excited. It's going to be it's going to be a blockbuster. Just who's in it and everything that's going on. And all I hope for is just a fantastic, fun ride where put your brain, leave it at the door, pick it up when you leave the theater, but just enjoy that ride.
You know what else I'm hoping for?
What?
I'm hoping you will subscribe, like and share. Subscribe, like and share.
Right. So if you enjoy
Ryan Reynolds
this
would want you
episode,
He would.
Ryan, you
Ryan, if
subscribe
you're
as
watching,
well.
please subscribe,
You.
like, and share. Hugh Jackman,
We're
big fan.
We're huge fans. We've been
Wolverine.
watching you forever. So you've been doing
25
Wolverine.
years.
That's crazy, right?
25 years.
So don't forget to do that. Sharing is caring, folks. Viewers, every single one of you, we appreciate you. And the 140 plus, wherever we're going right now with viewers, we appreciate you. Thank you. And guess what? We'll see you next week.